the mechanic, chop it up or do it die. Dear family, it's your cousin P, man. So black and so beautiful, man. So black and so beautiful. So brown and so beautiful. So red and so beautiful. The original people of the earth, how you feeling? I got a crook in my dang neck, man. I got things in the works, and I'm thinking hard, baby. It's finna go down. It's finna go down. I'm finna drop my coat off to the cleaners because I'm headed to Vegas for the big fight. Me and my family members I don't eat ice cream or cherry pie. If you know what I mean, I'm just getting by. Dear family, word of the day, Cornerstone. I just looked at, it says Cornerstone Fellowship, and I'm going to teach on the cornerstone so you can understand what the cornerstone is, man. Dear family, word of the day, cornerstone. The cornerstone, according to the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, represents an angle that all the pressure and all the balance of a house sits on, considered the cornerstone. The cornerstone is considered the edge of a building that makes it level. And it said that a people that God will come to resurrect will be the cornerstone of the world. The cornerstone of the world. God is to come to resurrect the mentally, morally, spiritually, economically dead people and make them the cornerstone to the world. Right? Who fit the description of the cornerstone? The black man and black woman. You become the cornerstone of your life, of your family, if you are the one that everybody looks to for advice, looks to for moral support, and any kind of support. You are the cornerstone of that family. Jesus described the cornerstone as being the apex, meaning the one person, the one that all come to, because Jesus is considered the apex. So understanding what the cornerstone is, to much is given, much is required. So, when you have stress upon your shoulders, when you have adversity and hurt and pain upon your shoulders, when you're going through medical issues and when and family trauma and constant calamity after calamity, God says he gives you no more than what you can bear. So you may think that it's a curse, or you may think that it's chastisement, but it's actually God shaping and molding you and what he intends for you to be, because you are the cornerstone. You are the only one that is able to withhold pressure, withhold weight, and he knows it. And you could identify who you are if everybody looks to you to get the job done. If everybody is looking towards you to get the job done, then you are the chosen of the many. So don't look at difficulty as a chastisement. Look at difficulty as a learning experience, because you have to be uncomfortable to become comfortable. So anytime he makes you uncomfortable, it's to give you It's to teach you something. It's to guide you in a divine way. Listen to me, dear family. It's to guide you in a divine way that you may pick up like the wise man did in Scripture. Because when God guides you, the first thing he does is he make you look at you. And this is why it's called self-preservation. He allows you to see your imperfections and where you could do better at, so people are going to tell you about yourself. And the minister said the best thing that God could do for you is allow a person that's qualified to give you constructive criticism, because to construct is to build. And so God is building you through his people by pointing out things that you may perfect. Because we have so much baggage from abandonment issues, abandonment problems. Mama wasn't there. Daddy wasn't there. We come out of group homes. We come out of other people's homes. And we were subjected to so much unloved energy. You know what I'm saying? That, we retain bitterness, anxiety, and depression, and we carry that into our lives, and we snapping when we intelligent enough to do it a different way, but it has become the nature of us. And then the question is asked, why, God, why are you doing this to me? Well, he knows that what you know not. He knows what you know not, dear family. That's what the Holy Quran says. He knows what you know not. So understand how grateful you should be when calamity after calamity after calamity after calamity has come, because he says that you're going to be tried at least 2 to 3 times severely each year. So be grateful that once you are met with an issue, met with a problem, met with circumstances, met with difficulty, when you go through it, you come out of it with more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and more powerful. And this is how we evolve in life. So don't let your past dictate your future, and accept those that say that, that love you, critique you, criticize you, that are qualified to do so. Because people see things you don't see. It's like a booger in your nose. You don't see the booger till somebody say, hey, get that out. You don't see all that white foam inside of your mouth till somebody say, man, wipe your lip. You don't see all that food between your teeth. And some of you all walk around with food between your teeth, all type of stuff, and you don't see it. So allow the constructive criticism to construct, is to build, that you may build you up or give you something that you need in order to make this vessel that God gave you better than what it is. So don't run from adversity, dear family. Don't get so butthurt and so defensive every time somebody is speaking to you about how they feel, or somebody is pointing out things to you that is ugly. To you, it's not ugly because you have grown accustomed to how you act or what your behavior is. You know what I'm saying? You have grown accustomed to that. But if you're going to deal with God's people, if you're going to deal with any person other than yourself, you have to be mindful. You have to be tactful. You have to be considerate. You have to be understanding. You have to be like the wise scientist is that God gave us the example to be like. Less talking and a lot of more listening. So with that, dear family, we are the cornerstones. Those that God pressure with adversity and circumstances and are trying to find a way to make things right or make things better when it comes your way like a great storm. And if you try, some people just allow the storm to take them out. But there are those of us that when the storm comes, we battle the storm back. We fight the storm back, and we push through the storm and get through the storm, and we come out even stronger. So black and so beautiful. You have to understand and enjoy what Cousin P is telling you, man. I promise you, we all fighting a fight. Every life is fighting a fight. Every life is fighting a fight right now, dear family. Every life, include my life, fighting a fight. Just because I talk about health, that don't mean that I don't have issues, because I do. My neck tight right now, shit. I need what they call that, tiger bond or something. I need some tiger bond or something. You feel me? It's because of me being a critical thinker, and I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about children. I'm thinking about this trucking business. I'm thinking about this apparel line. I'm thinking about finishing this album. I'm thinking about the blessing of me buying a duplex where I could put my kids in. Would that be a great investment for me? I don't, it's what is going to motivate me is to see my kids moving in the direction of managing money. And then I will go all out in that. But I've been thinking about that for, a couple of days now. So I've been thinking about that, man. So I got a crook in my neck. Shit. But nevertheless, understand what the cornerstone is, and you are one. Stay tuned. I'm gonna drop my coat off to the cleaners. I got to have my coat fresh, dressed like $1,000,000. Y'all come in with me, man. Man, I like this. I like this coat so much. I bought 2 of them, right? Hey, man. Say, oh shit. Okay, I don't want to get my phone number on this live, so hold on 1 second there, family. How do I put this on mute? You can't have my number. Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to close this off because I'm on live. I'm going to have to hit y'all back.